Hello everyone, welcome to the live section US live. Today we're going to share some view on the market, what we're going to see now, because the market is look interesting. So let's share the screen. One second, let me get the screen. Okay, we're going to have now the news on employment claims. It's 1:30, so let's see what. Let's share the screen. Let me unmute the YouTube. So the unemployment report is coming less than expected. So let's see is on the chart what is bringing. So let me get the IG chart. Let me get the pen. Okay. So we spoke these few days. So the market is very interesting because it's a major support level, and we saw today's on the indices some selling. So let's bring the S&P 500 chart. So we are approaching now our major support level, which is this level 4060 area. So at the moment we see a little bit of buyer stepping in, and if we drop down 1 hour time frame, we see price is rejecting the level what we marked before, which is this one, 4060. So let's see if the price is gonna develop some cycle and come on this other support area, 4120 area. At the moment, I'm sitting on to see some how it's gonna respond the market, because it's very there is some a little indecision at the moment. So let's see if the price is gonna go up, or otherwise is gonna break this major support level. We could see some bearish momentum on indices, because if we look like bigger time frame, daily time frame, if price could break in lower, we could probably see approaching the 4000, or otherwise there is this 4000 support level. We could reach below the 4000, like 3900. So price could break this one, go higher, and then start to buy again. So this is the view on S&P 500. Nasdaq is look more is a bit better chart on the uptrend, but the price action is not that great, because you could see like it's ranging at the moment, because price is reaching this level, come back, reach again this 13,200, and now we have this a lot of bearish price action. We have this trend line here. We could probably see price reach again this trend line and see how price is going to react. If it's going to bounce on this trend line, we could probably see again another push higher and then get lower. So at the moment, it's not clear picture. I'm gonna wait maybe today or tomorrow. I think so. It's no clear day how to trade. So let's see how it's gonna develop on these 2 days, and so maybe next week we're gonna see better picture. But let's dive in another more indices. So let's see Dow Jones. Dow Jones look more bearish because we said is daily time frame. You can see now the MA, they are starting crossover, pushing down. So we can probably see change of trend like this, little bit of retracement. Let me clear again. So when it's push higher, so we find this resistance on this level here. So if you're already breaking this one, this previous swim low, and so it's already breaking this one. So let's see if it's gonna retrace and then develop on some nice downtrend. Moving on Russell 2000. We saw yesterday and the day before a big push down. So we see a big bearish bar. Yes, as well, it will be pushed down. So we could probably see reaching again this 1,700 level. We could probably see that. So yeah, again, it's just waiting time for now. So it's not the greatest chart at the moment, but we are here to waiting for the best opportunity, because we saw that on European indices there is some bullish movement this morning after. So German 13 almost approaching the all-time higher, which is this level 1,600, and price is ranging here at the moment. And today we saw, if we drop down time frame 1 hour, so we had this big bullish low test bar at the opening time. So let's see if price is trying to develop again some uptrend, but it's not on my interest to trade it because there is very little room on this 1,600. So yeah, on the indices, this is the view at the moment. So let's wait patiently. We could probably see some, if there is some buyer, I could be a little bit short-term buyer, especially on Nasdaq, because there is a little room. So if we drop down 1 hour time frame, let's see after 2:30, because it's trying to break, clear this trend line, delete. So you can see this huge downtrend and channel as well. You can see it's trying to break. So let's see if later on it's gonna develop like this. I could probably maybe tomorrow, ready for tomorrow, the price action. I could probably see like short-term buyer until this 13,100, but it's not ready yet. So moving on currency, dollar is still around the major support level, which is this 100, 120, is based on this level now. So we'll probably see some if indices breaking lower, we could probably see dollar gain. So if we see this one, when is this downtrend, price now is ranging at this price, we could probably see dollar start to develop an uptrend until this support, the resistance level 103, but it's not ready yet. I have to see better picture. So if we drop down time frame, so 4 hour, so we see some buyer now, which is this one. So we see some buyers stepping in. So if the price break higher, I could probably see some dollar strength. The better currency to trade, I think so, is short in pound, because see some bearish movement on pound. So if you see the frame, because it's approaching, we talked about this on last week, and I think so even the last 2 weeks, because pound is around this major resistance level here, 102.50, and this when it's struggling to break higher, we could probably see some pushing down. So pound is on top of my list to short. Also euro dollar is on top of my list to short. You can see already 1 hour some. So I have this trend line here. I want to see this breaking. Also the support level 1.95. So breaking and change of trend. Dollar yen as well is looking interesting because the yen is weak, but is approaching some resistance level, but it's looking nice. I think so tomorrow. You can see this one is making higher low. This change of trend, high, make a staircase. So if we drop down time frame, we'll see probably better for tomorrow maybe. So 4 hour. 4 hours still on downtrend, but if break this trend line, which is it looks like tomorrow daily pivot, I'm happy to go long. Let's see the other currency, Australian dollar against US dollar. It's looking bearish, so also it's looking interesting as well. Aussie short because it's developing a nice downtrend. You can see first cycle. If we can see a little bit of push, a little bit of retracement, or otherwise tomorrow, if we can see maybe, let's drop down time frame. It's already look interesting, Aussie dollar. If it's already changed of trend, 4 hour, 1 hour. But until the dollar doesn't break the trend line, I'm not gonna trade at the moment. But it look interesting. So Tomorrow I'm gonna look for back on daily pivot. So you already make one. So I wanna see this breaking, and tomorrow daily pivot to go short. So could see probably the same picture on Kiwi dollar. Yeah, Kiwi dollar as well look interesting. So daily time frame is breaking the support level, which is this one, 60, 70. So it already look like a mini downtrend. So let's see. 4-hour time frame. Is rejecting now, is above the daily pivot. So let's see tomorrow, first cycle, second cycle, tomorrow daily pivot, 4-hour downtrend. It's look interesting. Dollar CAD I'm not interested about because its price action is very, after this nice downtrend, this one, now the dollar is gaining, but it's big phase one. So I would like to see a little bit of pullback at this area, 135, and then I consider to go long, but it's not on top of my list at the moment. So, but to be a buyer on dollar, I still want to see this trend line. So that's why I say maybe it's ready for tomorrow. So if today is gonna break and stay above, I'm happy to go to be a buyer of dollar. So that's it for the indices and forex. So let's touch base on commodities. So gold, we said we could see some push lower on gold above the 2000, which we already see some weakness. So let's zoom in. So after this, the gold approaching the 2000, which is this level here, it went 2 days above and then go back. Now it's ranging for 1 week already, but we see the price is looking tight. It's not like here when gold is pushing higher, then ranging, then a little bit of push and then come back. So I want to see, could probably see some bearish movement on this 9050, 1950, but it's not on top of my list now, gold. And silver was approaching the 26 as well, but now is ranging. So price action is not that clear, because if we see often approach the 26, price is just ranging. So when it's not clear, I'm not interested to trade. Oil, we saw close the gap, and now it's looking more bearish than before. We said for last 2 weeks we could probably see this gap close, which it did, and now it is breaking lower, so the 76 area. So we could probably see oil approaching again the $70. So this is all the view on the market update. So if you guys you watching live or you watching the recording, I'm happy to we are happy to share our view with you, and hopefully you subscribe to our channel and the bell icon, so you're not gonna miss any market update and any opportunity. So if you have any question, make sure you contact us, or any comment below will be much appreciated. So we're gonna see you on Sunday for the market update for the next week. Thank you very much for sharing. Bye-bye.